Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom wave review. I know we just released the previous wave for BottomBagDiecast, but I got another one I want to throw out before this month is over. So, again, 9 cars in this wave, just as always. If you don't know where they're available, they'll be available on eBay as soon as this video drops. They'll be available on eBay. So, yeah, there's that. I got a link down in the description to my eBay page if you want to go check that out. Obviously, you don't have to buy anything, but if you just want to go look, you can. So, we're going to go in numerical order. Again, we've got 9 cars here today. We're going to be showing off the packages and the damage that I've done to the cars if you have not, read the video already. This is the raced version wave, or a race version wave. I think this is number 2. I'm not sure. But we got some pretty good ones in here. First up is going to be Brad Keselowski. Yes, I know we already had 2 Brad Keselowski cars in the other wave, but I don't know, just a Keselowski type of thing, I guess. But here is the 2020. This is the Darlington race version. You can see we got race version, BottomBagDiecast, Darlington, Brad Keselowski, number 2, Darlington race version, 2020 Mustang, BottomBagDiecast limited edition. So we're going to pop this out of the box here because it does have some pretty good damage on it. And when I say good, I don't mean like in terms of how it was done. I mean there's a lot of it. So kind of what happened, if you don't remember this race, I remember watching it and seeing this happen like while watching it with OBB in his server, his Discord server. And I was like, man, I'm going to make that. So that's exactly what I did. This one's actually really neat though. This was made whenever this happened. This wasn't the end of the race type of custom. This is just like whenever the incident occurred custom. So this is, he was going down, I don't remember how he blew it, but he blew a tire. Right front tire went down, kind of smacked the wall a little bit. The race is already super dirtied up anyway. I might have to redo that window net because that is not looking very, I had my thingy. Not looking very good. I will have to probably replace that one just because it's up off the thing a little bit. But of course you got your painted rims and everything. Racewear all the way around. Here's the good side. It does have a just super, used up tire. It's got all the little rubber pieces flying off of it. You can see the big damage there where the tire was flapping around. Where you hit the wall a little bit. Donut mark there. Or not donut mark, but a rubbed out tire there. Silver spoiler, Keselowski. It is a Gold Series car. I will be swapping the playoff banner because that's made of paper. I'll fix that with a decal. And of course, you got your undercarriage detail there. Window net down, all the detail on the inside. Roll cages painted and everything. So, yeah, this is probably one of my more favorite cars that I made. There's the first one. Next up is going to be another playoff car. There's a couple playoff cars in this one here. This is the Kevin Harvick Kansas race version from 2022. I'm not going to take this one out. Actually, no, I will have to take it out of the box for thumbnail reasons. But, yeah, so there's that. I added the Busch logo there. Window net's down. Added all the playoff stuff. There's a big side scrape. The wheel is kicked out. So, Kevin Harvick, number 4 Kansas race version, 2022 Mustang, BottomBagDiecast limited edition. Kansas race version, BottomBagDiecast logo there, so we are going to go ahead and pop it out of the box. And I guess we'll kind of get a better look of what this one looks like. I'm not a huge fan of how the side scrape turned out, but I do like the kicked out tire. I think that looks pretty cool. You can see it's all slanted, and you can see you got your tire detail there. Big all wall scrape. So, yeah, there's that. Pretty cool little car. I like it. Again, upgraded banner. It is a metal chassis, so it is a kind of a heavier car. So there's that. I thought that was kind of a neat one to do. Next up, we have, this one might be a little controversial. This one was one I didn't plan on selling for the longest time, just because, I didn't feel like it would be right. But now that he is A-okay, he's racing again. It's been a couple years since this incident has happened. This is going to be Ryan Newman's 2020 Daytona 500 Crash Custom. It's not my favorite one I've done. You can see we do have the deck lid there, kind of attached to some tethers. So that detail I did get. I couldn't really crinkle up the front end too much because it was a 164. But yeah, you know, there's all that. There's a lot of detail there. A couple scrapes. You can see the roof is caved in, just kind of where he, you know, landed and slid on side and whatnot. Undercarriage is all detailed and painted. Same with the inside. Cup Series banner, everything's all legit. This is a Gold Series swap, so it does have legit banners printed from Lionel. So yeah, there's kind of what I didn't think I'd sell for a while, and I didn't, but finally I'm going to throw it out there because I'm just not really needing to hold it on to it anymore. So, you know, I think I kind of made my point before. That one did not have a box. That's the first one that doesn't have one. I'll probably swap one and add some well, no, it wouldn't get here in time. Anyway, it's okay. Alright, Corey LaJoie is the next one in the, technically, number 7, but it's 3 7s because this is the Darlington raced version. You can see there. Really cool throwback. Got some damage on the side where it just kind of smacked into the wall, so we'll be, again, taking this one out of the box, getting a closer look. So there's Darlington on the top of the box, just kind of like the other boxes were. And of course on the front it does say Corey LaJoie number 7 Darlington race version 2022 Camaro, just so y'all can see that there. Here's the actual die cast. So here's kind of what we got. Got of course the correct tires and everything. A bunch of build up on the front there. Good old wall scrape. Got some tire detail with that little line there. A little bit of a wall mark on the back end. But he's pretty clean, other than this little part here. Some fuel spillage, the front end, and that side's really the only damage we got kind of going on. So, on to the next one. Some of you may not like me for this one because it's old golden boy. No, I'm kidding. Chase Elliott, this is the 2022 Texas Crash. See, Chase Elliott, number 9 Texas race version. Camaro, I think kind of blue tire, hit the wall, and caught on fire. So we're going to look at that one here in a little bit. Of course, there's a bunch of residue on this one from the fire extinguishers. I'm not a huge fan of how this one turned out, but I still think it was good enough to kind of throw up on eBay. Somebody would like it eventually. At least I believe so. So, you got your Valvoline there, your Napa variant or alternative paint scheme. Of course, you got your playoff markings. All that stuff is accurate. I could have done a little better. This is when I was first trying to learn how to do the whole, like, effect of kind of like a fire extinguisher look. I got a lot better when I was doing the Dale Jr. Bristol car. But this right here, it could have been done a lot better. Not going to lie. But there's all that. And it kind of covered up a lot of the detail, like the wall scrape and all that. So I'm not a huge fan of it. But that's what I got. I apologize. I know it's not the best one, but it's something, I guess. This next one here is the first and only one for a Authentics box. This is Austin Cindric. We're taking it back to 2021 with this one, even though we did a 2020 already, a couple of 2020s. But this is the Phoenix Championship Weekend race version car. Heartbreak for any Cindric fan. This car is actually so old, I'm still using paper banners. So that tells you how long ago I've done this one. So there's all the damage. I don't really have, I mean, no, I do have to take it out of the box, but so there's all the donut marks. Look, I even have a different window net material because it's been so long since I made this one. But you got the package there, Championship Weekend, race version, BottomBagDiecast. Of course, you got your little sticker there that you'll get. We'll take it out of the box here. Sadly, Lionel don't do the stickers anymore, but I get it, I guess. Oh, and my camera, my bad. Alright, so here's kind of what we're looking at. Ooh, got hair everywhere. Alright, so there's, you know, the side. Already shown you. Kind of the front in here, a little bit more race wear. Got a scrape down the side with some, you know, race used tires and whatnot. Playoff car. This is the round of 4. Of course, again, it was Phoenix. Detailed interior again. Undercarriage is all detailed as well. So there's that one. Again, that's the first and only one that has an Authentics packaging. This next one is kind of more recent, but I still really like how this one turned out. This is the Noah Gragson 2023 North Wilkesboro race version here. Of course, you got all your tape and everything. Race version, BottomBagDiecast there. You got, actually, you don't have it on top because it's got the 75th anniversary, but you got the logo on the back here. Noah Gragson, number 42, North Wilkesboro 2023 Camaro, Bottom Bag Diecast Limited Edition. So, you know, all the boxes are kind of the same. Here's the diecast out of the box. I've actually got reviews on all these diecasts. I'm not going to link them, but you can search for them if you need to. Got some wheel marks here. Some, you know, wall scrapage. Got all the the tape and bare bond there. From the front, where you hit the wall a little bit. Got some more of that race wear on the tires. Got some more bare bond. All that fun stuff. So, yeah, window nets down. Interior is detailed, undercarriage is not, because there's nothing to detail. So there's our fourth Gen 7 car of the Wave. Speaking of North Wilkesboro, we might be going next year. That would be cool, so I might have to keep you updated on that one. So, okay, so here's another one that, man, I don't remember the race. And I really wish I did. I knew it for the longest time, and I don't even remember which one it was, but I'll have to put over, because I don't remember. I think it's Kansas, but I can't remember. This is the Eric Almirola 2017, right? So we're throwing it way back to 2017. This is the crash where he had to be cut out of the car. I know it's a little gruesome, or violent, I guess. But he was okay. The only thing that happened was I think he broke his back. But obviously, he's still racing. He's fine, which, I mean, I guess he's retired now, for the most part. Just saw him win a couple months ago. So, I mean, you know, he's all fine and dandy. This was years ago. But here's the race version for that. I actually kept this for myself for a while. And then I was just kind of like, I think it's time to let it go. I've actually revamped it. Because before, I didn't have, you know, the window net down. I didn't have the interior painted. Didn't have no undercarriage painted. Nothing. So wheels weren't painted. In terms of the little, you know, the lines on the wheels, that wasn't painted. But I got an actual little engine in there. Good wall scrape. Good old side marking here where you just kind of got hit. Yeah. So pretty cool little car. You can see half of the car is kind of flipped up from where they had to flip it over to get him out. But obviously he's fine. You know, he didn't die or anything. Thank goodness. The only thing I'm really not going to make is like career or life-ending crashes. Like Earnhardt's Daytona 500 race version from 01. Obviously, I wouldn't make that one. Kurt Busch's Pocono crash, his test crash that kind of took him out of competition forever. I mean, you know, he kind of just had to retire. Not going to make that one, so, I mean, you know, I do have a little respect, but they're all fine, you know, they're good now. So there's that one. That's probably the coolest one we got in here. So, there's those 8. We have one more left. This one is nowhere near as cool as the others, but I still like it a lot. This is Daniel Suarez. This is a 2021. This is the Bristol Dirt race version, a very dirty race car. Race version, BottomBagDiecast, Daniel Suarez there. Food City Dirt Race. You can see Daniel Suarez, number 99 Bristol Dirt Race version, 2021 Camaro, all that fun stuff. So, once again, getting it out of the box for the final custom diecast in this wave. Hopefully I get to put up this wave soon, just for like timeline reasons, because I still got a lot of work to do. I still got to take all the pictures, all that fun stuff, too. So I still got to do like the announcement video and everything. But yeah, so here's this. I got a lot of build-up. Interiors painted, you know, just kind of like all the other ones. You can actually see I threw in some dirt effect on the floorboard on the passenger seat for a little bit of realism there. And it's underneath. All that's detailed underneath because, you know, dirty race. Window nets down. All that stuff. So, what I didn't do, I forgot to shorten the spoilers. Or was that 2020? No, that was 2021, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, they didn't do a 2020 race. But still, I didn't shorten the stuff. It's okay. It's something I should have caught a while back. But yeah, so that's it. Camping World car, not a whole lot going on. He actually led some laps in this race, which was pretty impressive. Again, that is the final car for this wave. We're going to go ahead and gather everything up together and get an outro. So here's all the cars we got for the wave. I think it's actually a pretty decent little wave. Probably one of the favorite, or my favorite ones I've done. I know it's not the best by any means, but I mean, hey, I think it's still pretty decent. Again, these are available right now until they're sold, because I'm not making any more of these, at least as far as I know of. So if you are interested, I would not wait around too long, because they do tend to kind of go a little quick. Some of them don't, some of them do. Some of them sit there for a couple months, some of them sell in a couple minutes. So it really just depends on who the driver is, how good it looks, I guess. So I guess some of these kind of had demand. But anyway, that'll be all for this custom wave review of, I think, wave 6 for BottomBagDiecast. This might be wave 5, I'm not too sure. It's hard to keep up with them because I got a lot going on with this wave right now. Or these waves, because I've already got them planned out for the whole year. I'm sure some of it will change a little bit, but for the most part, everything is kind of down to a T. So once again, that'll be all. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.
No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man, and you wanna be just like me. You will never be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man, and you'll never be just like me.